Hi, this is Todd with New Life House Church in Northport, Florida, and want to share something briefly with you that I think will be a blessing and could possibly change your life for the better and put you on a course that will help you accomplish the things you want to accomplish in life. I remember when I was younger and I was in a job that wasn't making a whole lot of money, and I had a family and wanted to do more. I wanted to become more, and there was always something that was in the way. There was always a hindrance. There was always an obstacle to overcome. I always felt like I was in a state of drama or stress. One thing I learned during that time period was, in order to have something new, to do something differently, I had to make room for it. For instance, I liked recreational activities, watching sports on the television, things of that nature. Most of those things went away when I decided to pursue a college degree that would help me in my career and help provide for my family eventually. So I had to make room for that by cutting out old things. And Jesus talks something about this in Luke chapter 5, and he's questioned about fasting. And he says this: "No one puts a piece from a new garment on an old one, otherwise the new makes a tear, and also the piece that was taken out of the new does not match the old." And I don't know if you ever felt like that there is something you want to do, that there's some way you want to be, but that new thing doesn't match your existing patterns, your existing thoughts, your existing lifestyle decisions. And Jesus is saying that those two things are incompatible, and you can't put the new while the old is still there. And verse 37 says, "No one puts new wine into an old wineskin, or else the new wine will burst, the wineskins and will be spilled, and the wineskins will be ruined. But new wine must be put into new wineskins, and both are preserved. And no one, having drunk old wine, immediately desires the new, for he says the old is better." And I don't know if you've ever felt like that, but I know I certainly have. That it is very, very difficult to strive to become something different, to change in some way, while we're still holding on to the way things are. Because in our nature, we like the way things are. Deep down inside, you have to admit that staying the same is easier and more comfortable than making a change. And no one's here, it says, no one is going to say that that new thing is better when we're stuck in the old. So Jesus is talking here about fasting, and that is, fasting is restricting yourself in some way, or disciplining yourself in some way, or abstaining from something in your life in order to make room for the new thing that you want to put in. Because our lives are full. We fill our lives with all kinds of things. And there's no room for the new, so you have to cut out something in order to make room for that new thing. So if it is a new business, let's say, you may need to carve out time in your schedule for a period of time to get that business off the ground. Let's say you want to make a change and spend more time with your family. It's the holidays. You want to make this season significant, so you cut your personal entertainment time down, and then you pursue spending that quality time with your family. Or spiritually speaking, you may find yourself not being as close to God as you want to be. So cut out some of the things in your life that you know are standing in the way between you and Him, and make that time and pursue God during this next season. So, bottom line, here's my challenge to you. If you want to change, if you want to make a difference, if you want to see something new in your life, find the stuff in your life that is not congruent, that doesn't match with what you want to accomplish. Cut it out. Make room for the new thing. Prepare yourself for the new thing. Restrict your own actions, or discipline yourself to prepare yourself for the new thing that you want to see happen, and then pursue it with all your might, because it takes a lot of effort. Find someone to be accountable with. Put your heart out there, put it out there, and make a difference and make a change. So I hope this has been a blessing to you. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. Hopefully we'll see you next time. Thanks.